Are you listening? Damn.
Welcome to another episode of the Nerf Report. If it's your first time here, welcome. The show is extremely simple. Every single week, we take all the week's gaming, geek, and nerd news, nerf it down into one show once a week for you, the audience. If you think that sounds awesome, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new here and haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. And a special shout out to this week's subscriber of the week, MandyMao00. Once you're done watching this video, head on over to her channel. Fantastic content. Mandy, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. And if you need more Nerf Report in your life, head on over to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can get more gaming news throughout the week. And of course, on this week's episode, Bungie is reportedly already working on Destiny 3. And with Halloween being right around the corner, I figured I would create a list of last-minute gaming Halloween costumes so you could be the talk of the town. But before we talk about any of that, let's jump into this week's top headlines. Well, just in case you have an extra $8,000 just lying around, why not spend it on the brand new Nerf Report t-shirt? Yes, that's right, the new Nerf Report t-shirt. Let's nerf gaming news together, and you can buy it right now for $23.99 on teespring.com/Nerf Gaming News. Oh, I guess you could spend it on something like the new Devil May Cry 5 bundle. For $8,000, you can now prove that you are the biggest Devil May Cry fan ever by buying the Ultra Limited Edition, which includes a replica of Dante's in-game coat and a copy of the game. Look, I know we're not America's Next Top Model, but I think it's extremely clear which one's the better outfit. Also this week, the Xbox Game Pass, easily the best part of owning an Xbox One. For the small price of $9.99 a month, Xbox owners have access to over 100 great games, along with every Xbox exclusive, with games like Forza Horizon 4, Sea of Thieves, and State of Decay 2 leading the current offering. But currently, Xbox Game Pass is only available on the Xbox One and Windows 10 devices with the Xbox app. But this week, according to Microsoft's CEO, it looks like Xbox Game Pass might be coming to PC. During an investors call, Satya Nadella said, whether it's first-party games or third-party games, we are best in class in that monetization and what is reflected in the results. So given that structural position, we are going to make sure that we keep increasing the strength of the community. Obviously, bringing Game Pass to even the PC is going to be a big element of that. Fortnite, the word that I have to say every week to ensure that YouTube still promotes my channel. Well, this week, Epic Games, the creator and parent company of Fortnite, was involved in a new round of investments that, according to the Wall Street Journal, resulted in the company being valued at $15 billion. Epic Games reported on Friday that new investors had purchased over $1.25 billion in the company's stocks. $1.25 billion. That's a lot of Nerf Report t-shirts.
And now for something completely different. Yeah.
Halloween is literally right around the corner, and if you're anything like me, you wait to the very last minute to determine what you're gonna wear for that year. So this year, I put together a list of quick and easy gaming Halloween costumes for the procrastinator in all of us, in a brand new segment that I would like to call Quick and Easy Last Minute Halloween Costumes, because we were playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and completely forgot to get one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey has been one of the biggest games of 2018. And what better way to show your friends that you are a fan of the series than dressing up as a Greek assassin yourself? Grab your bed sheet and turn it into a toga. Then duct tape some butter knives to your wrist and send your Templar friends shivering in fear. Quick question, what's cooler than a Twitch streamer? Duh, nothing. So why not dress up as the greatest Twitch streamer of all time? Now honestly, this costume requires a little work, but grab some sunglasses and a fake mustache, and you yourself can have the 6'8" frame, the 37-inch vertical leap, the black steel dripping down your back, aka the bulletproof mullet, the Google prototype scopes from built-in LCD, LED, 1080p, 3D Sony technology, and of course the costume wouldn't be complete without the Ethiopian poisonous caterpillar, aka the Slick Daddy. Now this costume is so sick that instead of candy, houses will be throwing Twitch Prime subscriptions at you. And finally, 2018 gave us a lot of video games, but more importantly, it gave us one of the easiest Halloween video game costumes of all time. And of course, I'm talking about Detroit Become Human. I mean, let's face it, to turn yourself into a cyber-life sentient android, simply just grab a marker and draw a circle on the side of your forehead. Boom! Detroit Become Human. And of course, I'd like to wish each and every one of you a happy and a safe Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday of the entire year, so if you're going to be celebrating or if you're going to be dressing up, let me know what you're going to be in the comment section down below. And if you follow us on Twitter, send me pictures of your costume. I'd love to see you guys celebrating Halloween. And next up, Destiny fans, it's time to get hyped! Hi, my name is Bryant, and I'm a Destiny fan. Well, this week in the world of Destiny, it was revealed that Bungie is currently working on Destiny 3. The speculation started this week when Reddit user FutureFoe started the thread by saying, Bungie should have a solid base running version of Destiny 3 by now, given their track record for development and assuming it comes out in the fall of 2020 in 23 months. To which the legendary Reddit leaker, Anon the 9, commented on the thread by saying, nope, the development is starting right now. Chris Barrett, game director, Luke Smith still there in a big role. Anon the 9 continued to explain that Destiny 3 will have Guardians using the darkness. It'll also include PvEVP patrol zones, Europa will be a playable planet, and it will be balls out with RPG stuff. Anon said, trust me, a lot of Guardians who play 2 hours a week will abandon the game. They are going balls out with the RPG stuff. Now, of course, at this point, this is all speculation and rumors, but if Destiny 3 is really going to launch in 2020, that puts it right on par with all of the new next-gen consoles. So, Bungie, let's go ahead and zoom in. I didn't get invited to the last Destiny 2 social media influencer summit, and hey, not taking it personally, but come on, Destiny 3, let's make it happen. And finally for this week, we come. That noise, of course, signifies that we are running out of time and coming close to the end of the show. So, in order to wrap up all the week's remaining news, I have to initiate a segment that I like to call Nerfed in 60 Seconds. The rules to Nerfed in 60 Seconds are simple. Every single week we have so much news to talk about and so little time to do it. So we take all the week's remaining news, put 60 seconds on the clock, and try to cover it as fast as humanly possible without running out of breath, passing out, or dying. I mean, we haven't died yet, but if I do die, we'll be holding auditions next Thursday for a new host. Make sure to send your resumes and headshots, and we'll call you. So, with that in mind, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Thunder noise! And go. Sea of Thieves is about to get a brand new expansion in the month of November called the Shrouded Spoils. Halloween is this week, but if you're a Pokemon Go fan, we've been celebrating for a week now. Pokemon Go has a brand new in-game Halloween event. If we're not friends in the game, here's my code. Go ahead and add me. Capcom announced that we are getting 4 Resident Evil games on the Nintendo Switch. And speaking of Nintendo Switch, Ark Survival Evolved will be launching on the Nintendo Switch on November 30th. And I speak for all gamers by saying, please don't suck. Trine 4 will be launching in 2019. Team Sonic Racing has been delayed until 2019. A 16-year-old has become the new Tetris World Champion. Fortnite is launching a brand new line of Nerf guns. Super Meat Boy has a brand new split-screen multiplayer mode. And we are getting a brand new Medieval trailer for the PlayStation 4 this week. Oh, 4 seconds under. Sweet. That is it for Nerfed in 60 Seconds, and that, of course, is it for this week's episode of the show. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here and haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, but the most important thing you can do, share it with your friends. As always, my name is Bryant Chappel. You are you, and this has been the Nerf Report. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween.